Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a gold and burgundy eyeshadow and lip look today. It is based off an Instagram post that I found the other day that I really fell in love with and I wanted to recreate. So that is the look right there. It is so gorgeous, and this is by Svetlana Petuva. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I will leave her Instagram handle down below as always, and we are going to be using the new Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette. It's part of their holiday collection because it has just a wide range, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So first I'm going to be using my Benefit Porefessional primer. Alright, and then I'm going to color correct a little bit with my Maybelline MasterCAMO color correcting pen, and this one is in Apricot. To get a really perfect base, I'm going to go in with the DIORSKIN Forever foundation. I have mine in the shade 20. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with a little concealer. This is my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I have mine in Honey. Alright, and to set the face down, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. Alright, and then to contour and kind of warm up the face at the same time, I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantric. Looks like that. This is probably my favorite bronzer. I just don't use it very much because it's super expensive. Alright, and then for blush, I'm going to be taking my Studio Makeup, what is this, the Soft Blend Blush in Wildflower. It's just a really pretty light pink. Alright, and then to go with kind of the more gold shade, I'm going to go in with the Pixi and Aspyn Ovard collab. This is the Glowy Powder in Santorini Sunset. Alright, so now that we have a good base down, we are going to move into eyes, and as you guys can tell, I already have my eyebrows on, so that is all done. So like I said, we're going to be taking this monster right here. This is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A. So that is what it looks like inside. So obviously we're going to be using more of the warm tones today. So first we're going to go in with a transition shade, as we always do. So we're going to go in to the third shade in on a big fluffy Morphe M510 and just pop this in the crease. Alright, and then we're going to move a little bit further in. So this is the darkest transition shade that is in the palette. So we're going to go in with that on a little bit of a smaller blending brush and put that in the crease as well. Alright, and now we're going to start moving into the darker shades. So I'm going to go into this warm chocolate brown and just going to start in the outer corner, and whatever I have left I'm going to bring into the crease. Okay, and then we are going to work with this really pretty burgundy shade, and that is what is going to give us that smoky burgundy look all throughout the crease. So we're just going to keep working with that color and building it up until we like the pigment and the smokiness of it. Alright, so now that I look kind of crazy, I'm going to go in with that first transition color that we used, and I'm going to blend out any harsh edges. Alright, and now we're going to move to the lower lash while we are still messing with the dark matte colors, and I'm going to take that chocolate brown that we put in the outer corner and a little bit in the crease, and I'm going to start building that up on the lower lash line. Alright, and then with a small blending brush, I'm going to go into that burgundy that we are working with and just smoke that out on the lower lash line. Alright, and now we're going to be building up for gold. So I'm going to go into this really pretty gold metallic with my ring finger and start packing that on mostly the center of my lid. Alright, and then I'm going to take just a little pencil brush and go in with the same gold and just pop that right in the middle of my lower lash line. Alright, and then before we go in with the Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, I'm gonna take a really light metallic gold in the palette, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. Alright, and then for the Stila Magnificent Metals, I'm going to take Bronzed Belle, and we're just going to layer that on top of the gold shadow. Alright, and since we lost a little bit of the burgundy, I'm just going to go back in with a small blending brush and take a little bit of the burgundy and just blend out any edges from that liquid eyeshadow. Alright, so that is the eyeshadow done. I'm going to pop on a little bit of my mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. And I'm also going to go pop on a few false lashes, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so everything is on. We just have to finish up with the lip. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Liquid Suede. This is called Vintage. It's just a really pretty dark red burgundy color. Alright, so that is the finished look. I hope you like it. And again, I will link the girl's profile that I found this look on. And if you guys like this and you want to see more videos like this, more Instagram inspired videos, just leave me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.